Let's see what's happening here. All right. Let's try this again. Maybe they don't like the fact that I'm sharing messages or something like that. I don't know. Look at this, guys. Like, how did the video become unavailable? These guys are doing any fucking thing that they can, guys, to shut me up, guys. And it could, dude, does this not, what does this not prove a hell of a lot to you guys? Oh, shit. Plug in my, there we go. Plug in the computer. There we go. Guys, man, can you really, I mean, literally, can you guys, like, does this not prove that these guys will do anything in their power to shut me up? And they really screwed the pooch this time. They screwed up bad. So, anyways, let's go ahead and let's go back to the messages. Where was I at? He's like, yeah, I was Jen's friend. I told him, I said, I have to report this. Says Risberger says they're hacking the stream. I don't know about that. I think that they're just reporting anything. Like if I'm sharing private message, anything that I can report, they are on it. The Alex Killer says, what the fuck is with them on the video trying to say you gave him weed? Like, what the fuck? That makes no sense. Why the fuck would JC still be where they were there with you if that happened? JC, Nana, Erica, Grandma. What the fuck, guys? Like, it is insane. Plus, I've got video of the whole weekend. I've still got another video to share with you guys. Anyway, so this is this David guy, man. He tries to appeal to me more. He's like, it's all nonsense, man. You and your fucked up family. I said, you got to understand, it's not about you or Jen. I'm legit worried for those boys. All right, now check this out. He says, listen, you don't know me. I'm worried for your nephews too. He's like, as I built that deck with my brother, I heard them and how they talked to her, but I don't know the facts. I've never even been in that house. He tries to say that he's never been in the house, but he goes on to say, I've heard how they talk to your mother, almost kind of like maybe trying to justify any sort of punishment that he might put on the kids. Does it not? Like to you guys, does it not kind of sound like, you know, like some sort of punishment thing? Like I've heard how they talk to them, you know, like him trying to justify anything, you know? I said, my nephew says different about your relationship with Jen. He says, she's in love with me. Oh, check it out, man. He says, she's in love with me. I thought he was married. He says, no, I've never been married before. That's Richard Weiss. He's the married one. I actually worked with him. So Jennifer was banging a married guy before she got with David. And David's admitting it right here. David, I actually worked with a married man banging Jennifer, and after he stopped banging her, David moved on in. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Racing Freak Neely says Michael still watches this. He always says, oh, I don't pay attention to stupid people. BS. Dude, he's blocking people that are commenting on my shit. If you comment on my shit that you're a follower and shit, you're blocked on his shit. You ain't even got to say nothing on his Twitter or YouTube, and he'll block you. That's how closely he's following me and watching me. But he's not into my bullshit, huh? All right. Anyways, what do we have up here? Let's scroll up. I missed the juicy parts. Oh, where's it at? All right, here it is. I went ahead and circled. Says I let her go tonight. I've been Jen's friend for 3 years. Let me scroll back up. Oh, here it is. He's like, listen, I've been Jen's friend 3 years, and I let her go tonight. I said, too late. He says, because I cannot deal with all this drama. Oh God. He says, too late. I said, too late. He says, your nephews are on drugs. David says this about them, and he's saying this about them, way before I came into the picture. He's talking about her. He's talking about the boys in the past tense. Then all of a sudden, Charlie takes them to the beach and he's giving them pills and drugs, even though Johnny failed a drug test 2 weeks before that. That Jacob's in the hospital right now with PCP in his system. What the hell, man? So, anyways, let's see here. Where's Kyler. So anyways, after has he deleted me? Did he delete me? Where's he at? Shit, trying to find this. So yeah, this guy says that he wasn't there at all. King Ducky, thank you so much. Says, hey, try Ducky. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing, man? We have to play GTA together sometime. Or some Jason. I love Jason, man. I'm into some Jason hardcore right now if any of y'all want to play. But anyway, so this guy says that he wasn't even there the night that it happened, even though Johnny says on Isaac's messages right here that it was Jennifer's boyfriend. He just got a little aggressive when he got high. Like I say, what the hell is Jennifer's friend doing getting high over there in the first place? And he goes on to admit that Jennifer's nothing but drama and that the boys are on drugs. So check this shit out. Where we got here? Kyler Jenkins would go on to say that where's that post of him saying telling everybody that was giving the drugs out? All right, hold on. Let me go to my Twitter right here. Kyler Jenkins would go on to say that do a video saying that he's the one that was choking Johnny out. Let's get here. Let's get here to that picture or to that video, and I'll let you guys listen to it. Okay, check it out. All right, this is the dude that says he was the one that actually choked Johnny out, okay? Listen.
There was no choking.
No choking.
Oh, y'all can stop with the drama saying that, oh, Jennifer's boyfriend choked him. It was no choking. Like I said, it was just wrestling because he wanted to wrestle for a belt that I just got. So if any of y'all want to come at me, that's the wrong type of thing to do. Just letting y'all know that.
Hear that?
Fucking gang.
So right there at the video, check it out. Right, so he goes on. He says that it wasn't Jennifer's boyfriend; that it was him and Johnny that they were wrestling over a belt that Kyler had just won, and that there was nothing else to it. There was no choke. It wasn't Jennifer's boyfriend. And then listen to the end. He says, he's like,
so if any of y'all want to come at me, that's the wrong type of thing to do. Just letting y'all know that. Fucking gang.
Oh, God. So right there at the end, he says, so if any of y'all want to come at me, wrong thing to effing do. And he throws up a gang sign and he says, effing gang. This guy thinks he's a gang member. Or maybe this guy is a gang member, bro. Let me tell you what, man. I was 15. I was 16, doing some gangster shit, breaking into houses and shit. Thought I was a gangster. This fucker's 22 years old, thinks he's in a fucking gang. He's the one that got high. Is this the one that got too high, Jonathan? If it's not David, then this is the one that Jonathan was talking about. Then Jonathan's talking about this guy named Kyler, who is 23 years old, who's self-professed in a gang, and he was high. And he was high. He was too high, and they got aggressive. So if that's the case, Kenneth says, imagine treating your own parents like they're yours. Oh, man, he's they'll treat mom like she's a baby, dude. Less than that. So anyways, this 23-year-old self-professed gang member hanging out with a 16-year-old boy, Johnny's 16, hanging out with a 16-year-old boy, getting high. Okay? Let me go back here. And they're wondering why Johnny's testing positive for drugs. Let's go back down here. We're going to show you why by Kyler. Kyler's the one that says that he choked Jonathan out. Kyler's got to have a pretty good word, right? Whatever Kyler says pretty much goes, right? Like on this scenario. Well, here's Kyler talking to JC. JC still has these messages in his phone. He says, by the way, Ty gave Johnny the blue pill. This is coming from Kyler to JC. Johnny gave Ty, who's Ty? Ty gave Johnny the blue pill, and then right after that, like he gave Jacob the PCP pill. They got it from Dre. What do you think? This is Kyler right here saying that Johnny got the blue pill from a guy named Ty. That Jacob got it all from a guy named Trey. Huh? That Michael and them, they got all this shit going on in their life over there at Jennifer's house with the boys, that they've had shit going on with them for fucking months, for years, that they've had this crap going on with the boys, with drugs and alcohol. And then all of a sudden they're trying to throw it off on Charlie. All because I took the boys to the beach. I've got videos of the whole weekend. Them boys aren't screwed up a bit. They're not. And how the fuck could I? I mean, oh my God. Why? How could I? With my grandma right there, JC right there, Erica. Dude, you think Erica's really going to stand by and let some shit like that? Y'all know, most of y'all know better. I'm just sitting here just once again, just flaunting the obvious. You know what I mean? So there's Kyler telling him right there, by the way, Ty gave Johnny the blue pill. Like he gave Jacob, they got it from Dre. And then where is it at in here? Let me go back to Twitter. So before this, let's see. Because before this happened, after live stream last time, Kyler was wondering, why is my name getting brought into it? Where do I find this at? He was like, why is my name getting brought into this? Let's see here. Let me go back down here. Why were you? Okay, so anyway, let's see here. By the way, she's so why is Jennifer protecting him? Why would Jennifer be protecting Kai if he's all high, 23 years old, up in her house? And you're seeing it right here. I'm giving it all to you right here. And instead of them sitting there saying, oh, thank you, Charlie, we'll look into Ty. We'll look into Dre. We'll look into Kyler. What do they do? Charlie gave Johnny drugs and alcohol, didn't he, Johnny? And Johnny's like, he gave me a blue, yellow, purple, sunshine, rainbow. I like butterflies. What about Charlie, Johnny? He crushed it up and I snorted in a smoke. You know? Mike Hunt says, I'd be calling Somerville PD and putting Kyler and Dre in their radar. Say they are giving your minor nephew drugs. Everybody right now, go ahead and call the Somerville Police Department and tell them about Kyler and tell them about Dre and tell them about Tay and ask them if they know Kyler Jenkins, if they know some guy named Ty, if they know some guy named Dre that lives around the way, Dre around the way. Yeah. And let them know that Ty and Dre and Kyler are the ones that are giving Johnny and Jacob drugs, not Charlie. It showed, man, it's so blatantly clear and obvious right here, man. You know, we got all the proof and facts right here, and all they can do is damn say, Charlie, they faked that video to try and force that piece in. But you tried too hard, Michael. You tried way too fucking hard, boy. Way too hard, man. Oh, bro. I mean, come on. Julian Randy says, and Isaac trying to blame on Charlie that he gave the pills to his nephew. What a loser. You know, it's Michael. Michael did it. Michael's the one that posted the video. And then Bridget over there, oh my God, Charlie Chill, Charlie Green of Shelby, North Carolina, that Charlie. Oh my God. Beetlejuice Archive says Johnny's not a good actor like Grandpa. You know, I hate that Grandpa had to die dealing with all that bullshit. You know, the last time whenever they with Jacob, that was bullshit too. You know, I told y'all the story on that, man. I had, you know, It was my fuck up, man. I got fucked up and I left some damn beer out in the open and weed. And Jacob, man, you know, coming from Tuna's house, he knew all about that shit. Albert had damn Jacob schooled way before Jacob even fucking knew what weed and drugs were. Albert done told him what it was. You know, so Jacob found him some in Uncle Charlie's room and used it while Charlie was passed the fuck out drunk. You know? And then they used that to make it look like Charlie got drugs and gave Jacob drugs and alcohol. Like I say, don't you know when that happened, Michael recorded it secretly in his fucking pocket, bro. Like I was passed out on the fucking bed, man, knocked the fuck out. Like I said, Kimberly came down for vacation. So go back and do the math on that. Kimberly came down for vacation. It's like at the end of 2016, I think it was, and then Michael brought that shit out right there at the in June or July of 2016. So yeah, he sat on that shit for about 6 or 8 months, and then after all the shit went down, I fucked up. You know, he came out with that shit, made it look like that's why I got kicked out of Dad's house in the first place. You know what I mean? Why is he covering up the first? Why didn't Michael call the cops on me the first time and have me locked up when I did it to Jacob? Why didn't they call the cops, file a report, had me locked up? Instead, Michael moves me into his pool house, sweeps it under the rug. It almost kind of makes sense because you see that's what they're doing right now. Except they're actually sweeping child abuse under the rug. But yeah, so that happened, man. And I was dead ass asleep. They found Jacob running around the fire. Pop was like, "Let me smell your breath." Jacob then came in the room, drank a little bit of my beer, and then went outside acting drunk. You know how fucking dumb little kids are. Dad smelled it on him. "Where'd you get it?" "Charlie gave it to me." You know, Jacob didn't want to get in trouble, and Dad probably didn't want to believe it. Even if Jacob did say, "I took it," Dad would have been like, "That damn Charlie." Jacob could never do anything wrong, you know? So they would call me out the house, wake me up out of a dead ass drunk sleep, call me outside to the fire pit where they're all sitting around the fire pit. Michael's doing this number here, and he's got his fucking phone in his pocket recording for whenever he can use that on Charlie. And he used it at the wrong time then too. But Grandpa was still alive. You know, his credibility was a lot higher than it is now. You know what I'm saying? His credibility was a lot much higher than it is right now, you know? But thinking back on it, does it really make much sense? I gave my nephews drugs and alcohol, and then Michael moves me into the pool house for it. You know what I mean? And now here you got Johnny. They've got a new video out here with Johnny being schooled, playing the same fucking tricks again. They thought it was going to work. It went to the well one too many times. Iliak said story was shitty and shittily made up. That's what I say, man. Like, Michael puts absolutely no thought or effort into his crap whatsoever. Like, he's coming out with another Chucky prank tomorrow. Oh, dear God. How many times you got to do that shit? So they go out and they say, "Oh yeah, we got Jacob drug tested by Edisto." Why would he get tested by Edisto? Because we were in Edisto for the weekend? Where does that make sense? Where absolutely in the hell does that make sense? You got him drug tested and gave it to the Edisto Police Department. Jordan Hensman, hashtag Wolfpack Army. Yes, I want to go ahead and say thank you all so very much, man. Like I said, dude, Angry Grandpa Army has really come forward, man, and joined forces with the Wolfpack in such an amazing, major way, guys. You've shown Michael, you know what I'm saying, that you will not, you know, be manipulated by his bullshit, by his tears, you know, by the past cheers, man. Like, y'all had so many good, wonderful years with us and the family, you know what I mean, that you didn't want to believe this shit. You know what I mean? That you held Michael in a very high regard, you know what I mean? And just ever since Grandpa passed, and just the constant clickbaiting, and y'all seeing me actually, thriving, and striving, man, to do better day by day. You know what I mean? And for Michael to sit there and say otherwise, you guys are like, you guys are your own beings. Michael has jilted y'all in many other ways before all this took place. You know what I mean? And so I just want to get out here and say thank you so goddamn very much, guys, man. Hashtag Wolfpack Army. You know what I mean? We ain't just a Wolfpack anymore. We are a fucking Wolfpack Army. I want to thank every single one of y'all, man. And I thought about that. I was like, you know what? I mean, it totally makes so much sense. You know what I'm saying? When you go to the Angry Grandpa channel, like I say, when you go to the Angry Grandpa channel and you look at, like, Michael posting, got bad news from the doctor, or the Angry Grandpa burger, or any other content, kid behind a camera related, it is received with a lot of hate. So much hate and anger. People are like, where are the fucking grandpa videos that you promised us, you fucking liar? Kenneth says, Mike's next video, my brother abused the boys. Yeah, Charlie raped me. Michael's next video, Charlie raped me. He snuck over while he was at Edisto and he raped me. God damn, man. Like, like who and Johnny's got severe autism. So not only is Michael slandering me, and if you notice, he did not put my name in it for legal reasons. But it's not only is that shit fucking slander and is unethical on so many other levels, that dude, it's child endangerment. It's it's him abusing a disabled. That's disability abuse right there. Johnny don't know what the hell he's doing. You know what I mean? They're promising Johnny so much shit. They're straight up fucking abusing this poor disabled child. Lena says psychological abuse. And they're also abusing grandma now. They're abusing Nana. Oh, Michael bought her a house. Michael's taking care of her. She don't have to worry about nothing. And they took her fucking phone from her. And Michael blocked her from all damn social media formats. Her only source of income whatsoever. Says, check it out. If you want, they want me to come on, shut the fuck up and listen. I don't think so. Isn't that the channel where they talked about mom burning the house and where they said that mom chased the boys around with a butcher knife, which JC says that's false, right? JC says mom never chased them grand boys around with a butcher knife. And I saw Isaac on Twitter again earlier. Once again saying grandma chased them boys around with a butcher knife. JC is here right now saying that boy, Nana never chased them boys around with a butcher knife. And that caused Nana to lose her car, caused Nana to damn go to the fucking loony bin for 3 months, and caused so much psychological pain. She is still talking about it today. That she just wants somebody to stand up for her and tell everybody that she did not chase them boys around with a butcher knife. Well, guess what, Nana? JC just did it. Everyone give JC a round of applause, man. JC could just sit there and just be like, man, I don't want to be a part of this shit. You know what I mean? But he puts himself in the fucking line of fire. You know what I mean, man? Fuck this shit, dude. Ugh. Man, you ruin people's lives, dude. You got Nana over there ready to fucking kill her damn self, bro. Family's all you got. Michael ain't got shit. He's pushing his whole fucking family away. He says I'm the one without the fucking family. Michael's the one without the fucking family. I've got my mom. I've got damn JC. I've got my Uncle Bobby, Aunt Debbie, all them. Michael, who the fuck you got? You just pushed your mom away. You pushed me away. You pushing JC away. Michael blocks him the other night when JC tells the truth and then unblocks him and gives him $100. Michael's trying to fucking bribe JC now. But Michael, he saw you block him for telling the fucking truth. Prism Milk, thank you so much. Says express yourself, brother. Amen. Dude, man, like shit. You know how much that hurts my mom? And Jennifer over there. Want to act like fucking Mother of the Year, Mother Teresa. All of her fucking children are living lives of disarray. She's got her own fucking mother living life like hell. So devastated. Just want people to know that she did not chase her fucking boys around. Well, guess what? JC's done admitted it. If only Nana could see this. But guess what? Nana can't see this right now. Why? Because Michael and Bridget got fucking Nana in the dark. They got Nana completely shut the fuck out. And for what? Because she was worried about Johnny saying he was choked? Those words came from Johnny, from his Twitter page. None of us made that crap up. And instead of trying to find out what the hell is really going on, they cut Nana out. They blame Nana, call it retaliation. They accuse Charlie of drugs and alcohol. We've got the messages and shit right here showing you. Of Kyler admitting that he was high in the house. Or David. Which one of them was it? Oh my God, bro. This is the fucking end for you, Michael. Bro, it's straight over for you, bro. Everybody is seeing this crap. He's trying to sweep it under the rug. It ain't going nowhere. And if this channel gets taken, guess what? I'm coming right back. And I'm saving all this shit. And you all are watching. You are all watching it play out. We don't need shit to say, hey, here's proof anymore. You guys are watching it play out in real time. 6 months from now, they'll be like, where's the proof on that? Just because Charlie's channel's gone or something. That don't mean shit. You all know already. LEX says, Charlie never goes away. You damn right I don't go away. I'm like a fucking roach. I'm like my dad said, I'm a bad penny. Oh, speaking of that, that's her new nickname, Bad Penny. She keeps coming back like a bad penny. Guys, Penny done ran away twice. What's this? Is that your mom or? Mm-hmm. So Jennifer's mad right now because David wants nothing to do with her. Yeah, Jennifer is pissed right now that David wants nothing to fucking do with her. Maybe I should unblock David and talk with him a little bit. I could probably find out some very valuable information from David, and maybe I should apologize to David too, even though I still think it was fucking David. I can't prove it because Kyler is the one that came forward. So as far as we're all concerned right now, guys, Kyler is the guilty party, but we all know better. But we got to take it as Charlie. I mean, as Charlie. Kyler is the guilty party. Lee Tejera, Tianera. I'm sorry, man. I got to get that right. Lee Tijerana. I'm sorry. Tijerana says Johnny is playing you and using you. Go watch his channel and videos, buddy. Cut him off. But I mean, Johnny is my nephew and he's got autism. He doesn't know what he's doing, man. Colton Eckerd says Jennifer has COVID. She's got a disease, all right. Jord is more like it. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, I wanted to share that one. Matthew Tombaugh, thank you so very much, man. And Jord, hey, y'all all seen that on Angry Grandpa's channel. Angry Grandpa has done his own videos about Jennifer. King Ducky, thank you, man. Says Michael gave me and my girl abuse for nothing, bro. He's doing that right now. I'm telling you, Michael sits there and says, I ain't paying attention. He's blocking y'all's asses, you know, for commenting on my shit. He's watching y'all. He's watching. Michael's one of my followers. Michael's in here watching right now. Going, Michael, why'd you make that stupid video? Did you really think that it was going to work this time? Do you really think that you and Isaac have that clout? Oh, my God. Really? Y'all really screwed yourselves. You should have just let it go and been like, congratulations, Charlie. You're doing well, man. That's what you should have fucking did, man, because this is going to kill you. You have done more damage to yourself than I can ever do to you. But I definitely am helping here. So, yeah, Jennifer's like, y'all done damage. We ain't done no damage to that man. What, psychological damage? Think about what you're doing to your mother right now, Jennifer. All because she was worried about your boys. Getting choked out by some high meth head. Somebody that claims he's in the fuck gang. However you want to do it. He's got, don't fuck. Want to mess with me? You mess with fuck gang. And Jennifer's got the boys up in her house watching TV with her. Is Jennifer a gang girl? Have they done turned Jennifer out? They're all using dope up in there. That's already been proven. Jacob's failed his piss test. Johnny's failed his piss test. They said JC was on meth. Were you on meth, JC? They said that you were high on meth when you beat up your mom and Johnny. Michael said that. Michael said you were high on meth. How does that make you feel about your uncle, man? And you love him, and you rely on him a lot too. JC relies on his uncle Michael a lot, or relied. JC don't need your money, Michael. JC may not get every newest game that comes out, but don't worry, JC's gonna have what he needs. And if you gotta sit there and you gotta cut him off for telling the fucking truth too, then you go ahead and do it, because I'm promising you it ain't hurting him. And it ain't gonna hurt Nana neither. I mean, this shit is enough. How many people does he have to try and destroy and discredit? You know what I mean? Before everybody's like, yo, this guy's the fucking cancer stain. You know, geez. So there it is. There's Kyler, the one that admitted to choking Johnny out. He's the one that's talking about where the drugs came from. My Miracle Survivor, thank you, says Wolfpack Army for life. You should go get your mom, hon. Well, I'm going to stay mum on that. I'm going to stay mum on that one. But so you all know, yeah. So here's Kyler admitting that to where the drugs are coming from, and they're blaming it on Charlie. It's got to be Charlie. Jasmine Perry, thank you so much, says, don't let them bait you into drinking or anything else self-damaging. You have came a long way. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I feel it. Yeah. You know, I haven't even had any energy drinks today. I didn't even want to go get any energy drinks for this. And see, so now JC's on the phone. Like, see, they're sitting there trying to play. I might have to go ahead and get JC on in the job course. Probably for the best anyway. I was going to let JC try to have some fun before, he had to go start getting his life together. But unfortunately, I think I may have to go ahead and get JC on in the job corps ASAP, because they seem to be trying to sway him, to try and trigger him. Colton Eckert says Jennifer got arrested back in 2019. Oh, crap, for what? So, yeah, which will be for the best for JC anyway, because it's now or never. Caitlin Kidd says everyone skips the fact that there is weed in bowls sitting in the bathroom on their counters. So check this shit out. So I hear from Johnny. Johnny tells me that Cindy's husband, Cindy's husband, Jimmy, Bridget's stepdad, Jimmy, gets medical grade marijuana. Oh, and that he's the supply. Maybe if somebody were to, hey, ring, 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 ring. I've never heard of medical marijuana in South Carolina. Maybe if somebody were to give a little ring-a-ding-ling on old Uncle Jimmy over there, you might find a little woo-hoo. You know what I mean? So, so that, boom. But it's all fair for them. You know what I mean? But, if you smoke weed, God forbid. And like I say, Michael claims that he's got a drug test out. I mean, on Edisto. I don't fucking get that. Makes absolutely zero sense. But whatever, weird flex, but whatever, man. We're all going to be sitting right here waiting for to see what happens. We're all going to be sitting right here waiting and just like that, waiting. I think that's all we're going to have to do. Kenneth says, I want to talk to you if it's fine. What can I talk on? I don't know. I don't know how long I'm actually going to be live, guys. See what's happening here. Oh, Alexander Haynes, thank you so much, man. Says, hey, Charlie, just letting you know, Jesus loves you, man, and he can help you with all the things you are dealing with. I'm praying for you, man. Well, I appreciate that, Alexander, man. You know, I'm a praying man myself. I pray every night before I go to bed. You know, it's almost like a meditation thing for me, you know, like I'm kind of in this, you know, spot in my life right now, you know, where I'm questioning, you know, reality, you know, and the other side, you know, and the next realm and heaven and hell and all that good stuff, you know what I mean? But you know, at the end of the day, or you know, whenever I'm at my worst or at my lowest, you know what I mean, I scream out to the Lord, you know, I'm like, dear God, please help me, you know. It's always dear God, you know. It's never me. You know, I never look to myself, even though I know that it takes me, like God, you know, it's all about God has given us free will, you know what I mean? He wants the best for us, you know what I'm saying? But you know, a lot of times, you know, prayers aren't what, you know, what do it, you know what I'm saying? You've got to get up and you've got to do it your damn self, you know what I mean? You got to really want it. So, yeah. V says, I'm still waiting on that book. Oh, wasn't I supposed to give somebody a book? Holy crap. You need to hit me up on Messenger or something, man. Gaming HQ says Michael went on live and got right off. Like, look how much I got these guys moving around, dude. Look how much I got Michael and them moving around. Like, if none of this shit was true, you know what I mean? They wouldn't be reacting whatsoever. They'd be like, meh. Whatever, Charlie. Marky's World. Bridget says Bridget is the real hypocrite, saying you're a drunk when all she does is drink. Like, how many drunk Bridget videos have we seen? I'm telling you right now, Michael drinks. I was living in the pool house. Remember whenever y'all saw Bridget's friend? Bridget's quote unquote friend came and stayed the night with her and Michael, and I'm sure they all slept in the same bed. But they were all drinking together. They're all posting it on YouTube and Twitter. Pictures of beer bottles of them drinking and stuff. And you all were like, man, don't be drinking around Charlie. He's in recovery. And then Michael was like, screw you guys, trolls. You know, Michael showed y'all right there he drinks. Trex Wheeler says, why are they doing this to you again, though? Okay, so here's why they're doing this again. Because Kears, thank you so much, says, I really don't get how, let's see here. I really don't, hold on. Oops. I really don't get how Jen has kept those kids this long. Thank God for AGP and you at this effing point. By the way, from Peachy. Yay, Peachy. Keep up the growth, man. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Oh, I feel like I got myself up. I feel like I clipped my toenail a little too deep. Hold on a second. I'm going to spy on John at JC. Let's hear what JC's saying. I ain't going to spy on him. But see, you know, I'm not going to spy on him. I'm going to give him that respect. But you know what I mean? Like, you know, I don't know what to do with JC now. Like, literally, I'm trying to help JC and stuff, you know what I mean? But I don't know where he stands with all this, you know what I mean? Like, I really don't, man. It's sad. It's so sad, bro. I'm just sitting there trying to help everybody. This is what you get when you try to help. Okay, yeah. So anyway, to answer your question, what all happened? Why are they doing this? So the whole weekend. All right. So anyways, was it Friday night? Friday night, I went and picked up Johnny and them, and then that Friday night, Jacob had a meltdown and was admitted into the hospital and was found to have PCP in his system. Okay. So Jennifer got all stressed out and flipped out about it and just automatically assumed that Johnny gave Jacob the PCP. Okay. And blamed Johnny for not being at the house to control Jacob, to stop Jacob from doing anything stupid. Blame Johnny for being at the beach not being there to take care of things, even though Johnny is highly autistic. He's up there on the spectrum. Jennifer has done told you guys herself numerous times. And yeah, just trying to treat him like he, for one, he's only 16, but trying to treat him like he's 30, and a fully competent individual. You know what I mean? And so she's yelling at him. She's yelling, and she's also talking to JC, trying to convince JC to come back home. She wants JC to stay home and watch the boys while she quote unquote goes out and parties all night. And then comes home at like 6 in the morning or something, and makes them clean. So she comes home and bitches them out and shit. Which, I mean, I'm sure she comes home to a filthy house. Maybe kids that don't belong there in the house. But what the fuck do you expect? You're never home. You're never fucking home. And I even tried to help Jennifer. After Jacob had his episode Saturday, Jennifer, every time I came around, Jennifer shut up. They'd go ahead. They got tired of yelling at him. So they'd put Jennifer on speakerphone. Hybrid Blue Dream, thank you so much. Says, liked you even when you were a degenerate, LOL. You're just a dope dude regardless of what you do. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I try, man. Well, I don't even try, and that's what makes me dope. I don't try. I just am. I'm just me, don't be a try hard motherfucker. People see right through that shit. So anyways, they get tired of Jennifer yelling at him, and they put her on speakerphone. And like Saturday, I'm like, yeah, what's up, Jenny? Y'all coming out? Because she said she was going to come on out Saturday, her and Jimmy, right? And she's like, no, the car's messing up. I knew it was a lie. She just got the fucking car. My car's messing up, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, whatever. I knew she didn't want to come. Fine, whatever, Apparently, she was trying to talk JC into come back, stay with her. You know what I mean? And yelling at them both for not being there whenever she needs them. It's Easter weekend and you're not here with your mother. Y'all should have been taking care of Jacob. So that Sunday, anyway. So and I don't know anything about this. I didn't hear none of this crap going down until Sunday. Sunday rolls around. We get to Angry Nana's house and we drop Angry Nana off. And I see JC walking kind of across the street, kind of walking around. Colton Eckert, thank you so much, man. Says you are awesome. God bless you. Thank you, bro. We all need some blessings right now, man. My whole family is just shit. It's just shot, bro. It really is, man. So I noticed that JC is kind of walking around in circles across the street, and I can just see him. He's got that mad face going and stuff. And I come back, I go to take a piss, and I come back outside, and Johnny's sitting there, Mom's blaming it on me. Just like that. Mom said it's my fault, Jacob. So sad. Mom's sitting there blaming Johnny. Gabe Davis, thank you so much. Says, love you, Charlie. Mike and Bridget are messed up for what they did. How is your mom? I don't know how mom's doing, man. I'm trying to get in touch with cousins and stuff. Somebody that can get in freaking touch with her. I mean, I'm like that far from damn. Just get, riding the fuck down there, man. Last message she ever said was she was afraid. Had a picture of a stick next to the door. Gavin B, thank you so much. Says, Michael should be worried about his health right now. Oh, Michael's worried about it, but he wants you all to be worried about it too. Michael's trying to gaslight you all. Hide that shit. Like Bridget posted a tweet last night talking about all the unimportant things just fade away when I look at my daughter. The unimportant things like what? Jacob in a mental ward right now. Somebody gave Johnny pills. He got choked. These are the unimportant things that you're talking about. It is very unimportant to Michael and Bridget. The boys have been longly unimportant to these two. Michael and Bridget had custody of them for how long? These boys did absolutely nothing. JC ended up having to go to damn Willow Gray. Ended up getting locked up. They're all on drugs. Michael has all this money, and he hasn't done a damn thing for him. No summer camps, no driver's training. He ain't got a license himself. Not helping them get permits, which Johnny can't get one because he's so highly autistic. He can't function behind the wheel. And yet they've got him going live saying, Uncle Charlie gave me drugs. A blue and yellow purple pill. Pitbull Lover says, why is Geslob talking about your mom? Why is Isaac talking about my mom? Why is Isaac talking about Angry Grandpa's wife? The father of Angry Grandpa's children. Who the fuck does Isaac think he is? Dago, dad, and the kid. Let's see here. Says Charlie, I was actually a fan of your brothers for a long time, but you have really opened my eyes to the truth. You are a good man and a good son, and Uncle God bless your brother. You brother, love you guys. Thank you so much, man. And you know what? I was thinking about that earlier. Michael is kind of like the good son. Y'all remember the good son with Macaulay Culkin and Elijah Wood, where Elijah Wood comes down and visits the family. You know, Macaulay Culkin, turns out to be an asshole and makes everybody think that that Elijah is all crazy and shit. And then at the end of it, the mom finds out that it was actually her son the whole time. I feel like that's all y'all. I feel like Michael is Macaulay and you all are the mom, and you're all just like, you don't want to let Michael go. You're like, you're looking at Michael and you're looking at me. You're like, and then you're just letting Michael go.
You want to respond to this live?
What?
Is because they want you to go on their panel tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I've already said that's not fucking happening. That is not, dude. Why do I need that? I've got 840 people right here watching me right now.
All those 840 people will be blocked.
Will be blocked, controlled,
muted. This is a family situation between the family
and the brother. There's nothing to discuss here. Yeah, if Michael wants to come to me, he can come to me privately.
Exactly.
He can come to me privately. I'm bringing out all the fucking truth right here. I don't need no fucking third man. I don't need you guys controlling the situation. I've got control of my situation just fine, thank you. That's the only thing they want to control, Charlie.
In their content, so they can get numbers on their video.
I've got all the viewers right here.
So they're going live anyways tomorrow to just sit there and wait for Charlie to show up.
I'll go live tomorrow too, and we'll see which one. We'll see which ones y'all come and hang out with.
Yeah.
Or maybe I even won't. Fuck it, dude. Y'all got way too much to fucking bring up.
No, I just think that it's funny that they're just gonna do a whole live stream sitting there waiting for Charlie.
They're waiting for
all
Charlie.
The trolls waiting on Charlie.
Waiting on Charlie.
Who's begging for whose attention?
Who's begging for whose fucking attention? Come on, Charlie. Come on, my live stream. Ash Zombie, thank you so much. Says love you and Erica. Praying for Nana. Just like who remembers the last time that Isaac was gonna try and facilitate the reunion between Kid Behind the Camera and Charlie Chill. He's like, imagine the views. Ooh! Bro, fuck you. Rasperger says, careful, Erica, it's a trap. It's a trap. Bro, we know. Screw that. Like I say, bro, I've got my own. I'm controlling my own shit right here. Shut the fuck up and listen. Who the fuck trusts Isaac? Who the fuck trusts Isaac? How many? Raise your hands if you fucking trust Isaac Guest. If you believe a damn thing that this fucker says. And what the fuck does he have to do with the whole situation anyway? Besides the fact that Michael didn't want to put that video on his own channel. Because he'd had way more people been like, oh, this is bullshit. I challenge Michael to put that video on his channel. Shit. Suck Me says Charlie did hide in the hotel room when Isaac met him. Hey, you know what else? Kyler just told everybody who gave Johnny and Jacob drugs. Johnny is saying it right. Kyler is saying it right here. Who gave Johnny and Jacob drugs?
Okay, hold up. You got to respond to this too. If you don't talk to Michael on Isaac's channel, it's your last chance to ever talk to your brother.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Bro, you really think that you're something, don't you? I don't give two shits about somebody that blocks their fucking mother out, that darks their mother out, that covers up child abuse. You think I give a shit? You think I care about a child abuser? Bro, you cover up child abuse, you're a child abuser too. How many of you guys can agree with that? If you cover up child abuse, you are a child abuser too. Appointed Times, thank you so much. Says, trust Isaac. Ha 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 ha. Gotta catch my breath. Says, hold on. Gotta catch my breath. Isaac's gotta catch his breath too.
Oh, no, I'm watching the Rewind channel right now. And this is your last chance to talk to any of your family members.
I don't give a fuck. Chance gone.
Is it any of your family members or just the one that you don't give a fuck about?
Okay, can I go ahead and can we go ahead and squash it now? Can you not? Like, Chance gone. Yeah, Isaac's got to catch his breath. Said one swing at you and he was tired. Dude, I called him a punk ass motherfucking bitch straight to his face. Raise your hand if you've ever called Isaac Guest a punk ass motherfucking bitch straight to his face. You don't believe me? It's on video. I said that. I said that. I don't care. Look, and they all want to talk about fights and stuff now. Oh, I'm bringing out as the facts, bro. Straight up, nothing but facts. And look at this, bro. I got them going so well that they want me on their shit. I'm balling so hard, they trying to find Charlie now. And and it's bullshit, man. Covering up child abuse, fucking elderly abuse. You boxed your mother out. You're trying to make another fake video from your nephew saying that I gave them drugs and alcohol. Everybody's seeing crystal clear through your bullshit, and I'm not going to fucking play your dumbass game. I'm going to sit here and do me, and fuck you. Superman 3846, thank you so very much. Says, hey, Charlie, been following your journey from the beginning. I've been on the fence with some of your old ways, but you have changed, and I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much. And don't you know that Michael and them, they'll do whatever they can to make you guys think that I haven't changed. How many times has Michael been like, Charlie's still drinking? Charlie's still drinking. I've been sober till over 10 months now. And Michael knows this shit. Paige Little says, is Mike live? I think they're live. I done made Mike go live. Come on my channel. No. I've given you everything that you need to respond to. It's right here. I've done giving you everything you need to respond to. They have no facts, proof, nothing for anything that they damn claim. And just expect y'all to eat it up. Meanwhile, I'm here with this, that, and the third. All right here. And hey, take a look at my background picture. Oh, isn't Erica so beautiful? She did that while I wasn't looking one day. That butt. So yeah, I'm living a really good life, man. I tried being nice to my family again. Took them out to the beach and shit. Trying to hold my tongue and shit. Told Jennifer so anyway, let's get back to why this is happening. So JC, I caught wind that Jennifer was trying to get JC to come back. And then I tell Jennifer to go fuck herself. I tell Jennifer who the fuck thinks she is. I tell her that she needs to quit fucking stressing JC out. She needs to quit standing in front of in his way. She needs to damn support him and wanting to go out and get a job and a career. And I told her to cut the bullshit. That was it. And then the next day she comes back with her horse shit. You all right? Then she comes back with her horse shit. With what? I gave Johnny drugs and alcohol. That fucking Erica was crying, yada, yada. Just a whole bunch of shit. And you guys are all like, where the fuck did this come from? Where did this come from? Because I didn't say anything publicly. This was all private. I said this to Jennifer privately. I didn't go online and say, hey, Jennifer. I looked in the phone and I said, hey, Jennifer, you need to quit being a fucking bitch to your son. You need to quit stressing him out. You need to quit standing in the way of his development. That's how I did it. And then what do? They do what they always do. Went straight to YouTube and Twitter and shit, throwing a whole bunch of bullshit at the wall, hoping that it would stick. People are like, man, what the fuck happened? What, did I miss something here? And you guys are all like, man, what the fuck? And then you see the video of Johnny, this obviously staged video of Johnny, and you're all like, yeah. Berlinetta 7303, thank you so much, says their true colors are seeping out. It's sickening. Donna J in the house, much love, says Mike took her cell phone and is threatening to kick her out of the house that he, quote unquote, gave her. Michael gave Nana that house, but she's afraid of being evicted from it. She's got a freaking broomstick in front of her door, and that's the last thing that I've seen from my mom. There's a fucking broomstick in front of her door saying she's going to hurt somebody if they come to her house. All because of Michael. All because of Michael. Aaron Stepp says, is there a good chance that Michael will go to jail? You know, if he caught, I doubt it. Somebody will go to jail. Maybe Jennifer, maybe Kyler, maybe Trey, maybe Dre. No, Ty. Ty is the name. Ty and Dre and Kyler. They're all in the fuck gang. However they do their freaking damn symbols. The fuck gang is what they call themselves. They're in a gang. And they're getting high. And they're watching TV with Jennifer. And she's trying to fucking force the narrative off onto Charlie. I'm giving everybody the proof all out in the open. And they're doing everything they can to say, Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. You know? And now Mike's done fucked up big time by putting this obviously faked and staged video out. Now he's got to fucking go all in. He's balls in now. Trap Money Benny, much love, says keep doing you while they keep trying to shut people up. Isn't that the work of a guilty man? Shut him up. Don't let them talk. I say what happened. Block. You know? Dago Dad and the kid says everyone knows the truth, bro. He's screwed. You're so screwed, Mike. You're so absolutely fucked. I can't believe that you fucking posted that sloppy ass video. Oh my God. B47 says, speak with your chest, spit your shit, Charlie. I mean, really though, you know? This is nutty, man. You know, Michael, you need to be focused on your kid. You need to be focused on your health. You know, 40's coming up quick, you know, and you know, 40 doesn't do an overweight man well at all. Holly D, thank you so much. Says we only have one. We should cherish our loved one. Well, Michael's got his box the fuck out. And got Isaac telling everybody that she chased her kids around with a butcher knife, or her grandkids around with a butcher knife, which JC admits doesn't happen, right? Did not happen. Jennifer, you fucking liar. Michael, Bridget.
Well, it really happened. Mom was mad because of some shit.
Come here a second. Now, says Michael don't like Valentine's Day. Hold on a second. I got to say thank you for this to Colton. Says Michael don't like Valentine's Day. And then Samoan says, speak the truth, Charlie, for your nephews. All right, you speak the truth for Nana. What happened?
What happened? Like, she's always in her room because they messed the house up, and she doesn't want to go behind them, like always. So she got mad and freaking, she was throwing shit. Mom freaking went in her room, threw her freaking,
destroyed her shit.
Destroyed all her shit in her room, threw her TV on the floor, broke her TV. Then.
So Nana started it, and then Jennifer took over.
Nana didn't know. She just sat there and let it happen.
Nana just sat there. Nana didn't throw nothing. Jennifer threw it all.
Yep.
Jennifer destroyed Nana's room.
Then Nana said, oh, I'm going to call CPS now. And she got mad, and that's when she called the cops.
And then y'all all had to admit, had to go with Mama's lie.
I was just going. I just went to school that time, right there.
So you weren't there whenever
Jimmy and Johnny was there.
Jimmy and Johnny were told to say that Nana chased the boys around with a knife, and it didn't even happen. Bro, oh, man, dude. What kind of fucking person does that shit to their mother, bro? That hurts right there, bro. To actually hear what actually happened. And Mom told me that same shit, how the boys were always going in her room, always eating up her snacks, fucking up her DVDs and stuff, just making a complete fucking mess out of her shit, and then just leaving it and telling her to go fuck herself when she tells him to clean it, getting zero fucking respect from these boys, while fucking living in hell under Jennifer's torment. You know, fucking Jennifer, this is my. If Jennifer's going to sit there and try and do this all to me just for telling her to shut the fuck up, imagine what she'd do to her fucking mom for just fucking being in her hair. You know how people that live together end up in their hair? Colton Eckert, thank you so much, says that's true. I believe that. You got JC fucking in there crying now. You see all this fucking hurt y'all done this fucking family, bro? Michael's always about family first. Yeah, family's the first one that he'll fuck. God bless it, guys. Michael, yeah, the Alex Killer says Michael's on Twitter saying I'm trying to lie about the whole thing just for views. Guys, I got the proof right here. I got all the proof right fucking here, man. Are you calling JC a liar, Michael? JC just came in and told the truth about Jennifer lying about saying Nana chased the boys with a butcher knife. And you went right along with it. Look at Michael trying, boy. He's trying over there. And if you try to disagree with him, he's going to block you. Y'all go ahead and disagree and get blocked anyway. Y'all ain't missing nothing. Another Chucky video tomorrow. Another failed diet next week. What are y'all really fucking missing over there? I know Michael's going to be missing a lot when fucking mom's gone. Melanin Goddess, thank you so much, says Jen is an unfit egg carrier. Well, we heard that straight from the mouth of Angry Grandpa. Big Hall says AGP would be furious. What would AGP be thinking about all this shit right now? What do you think AGP would have to say about all this shit? Lord Palpatine says, all they bringing up is your past, Charlie. Yeah, that's all they can do. When a motherfucker is afraid of your future, all they're going to do is bring up your past. That's all these fuckers are. They ain't nothing but Mario Brothers, plumbers, plunging up old shit. Meanwhile, Charlie has outgrown them by miles and leaps and bounds and years. So here I am, giving all the proof who Johnny got the drugs from. Kyler tells you right here. Get with your ass with Kyler. Y'all really want the truth out there? Y'all really want to find out what the fuck happened? Get with Kyler right here. He tells you, go check out Ty. Check out Dre. They say that they admit that Kyler was high as fuck. Everyone come follow my Twitter if you're not following yet. Mr. Charles M. Chill at Wolves Will Hunt. Follow the pack. Right there, guys. Show me some love. Join the fight, man. Join the damn fight. Chapman Vlogs. Much love to you, brother. Says, sorry about the panic. I thought our channel was going to get taken down. Whatever. Erica says it's going to happen eventually. We'll be back the same day. Like I say, we're not worried about no channel being taken down. Like I say, I have a really good job. 401k, health insurance, vision, dental, YMCA. They're paying for my fucking YMCA. Should I choose to go to one? Which I should go to a YMCA and start swimming or something. I'm just getting fucking fat, bro. Look at that, man. You know, but yeah. You know, for Michael to sit there like, it's all lies. He's making all this bullshit up. It's all right there. All of y'all that are friends with Grandma on Facebook, y'all have seen her post. Her post is still up. All y'all that are following us on Twitter, y'all seen Kyle's apology. Or Kyler saying that it was him. Was Kyler the one that's high? They were seeing right here where Kyler's admitting that Ty and Dre are giving them drugs. But they want to blame Charlie from 2 nights. Johnny spent Friday night and Saturday night with me. Somewhere along that lines, I got him high supposedly. I've got another full video to share. I videoed almost the whole damn time there. I videoed from pretty much the time we picked Johnny up to the time that Johnny left. And he's supposed to be all fucked up on goofballs? If Nana's going to fucking call CPS about Johnny getting choked, don't you think she'd fucking call CPS about me giving the boy pills to smoke? How the fuck you smoke a pill anyway? Don't you think Nana would have called CPS on me for smoking smoking pills with Johnny? Crazy as hell. And that's all he's got to say. Charles lying. He's making it up. He's drunk. You all see for yourselves, man. And Michael, your credibility's gone, Bubba. It's absolutely tanked. I got to say, man, it's really making me look really good right now. Plus, it's also making me a little bit of change, too, man. And I wonder why the channel is not exactly gone yet. Because I'm dropping some bombs out here right now. You guys ain't never going to forget this shit. Y'all copy and save these damn live streams. I will too. And share them. Spread them. Y'all share it with H3 Podcast too. I'm trying to tag all these live streams into H3. I want Ethan and Gila to find out about this shit. Also mentioning that kid behind the camera is friends with Keemstar. That might help them pick up this story a little, because this is a good juicy story. We just need the right person to pick it up. Amber Renee, thank you so much, says you have come so far, sober 10 months, but Michael is still in the thick of his food addiction. Be proud of what you have accomplished. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Y'all see the growth and the change. You know, me doing so many different things with my life while they're over there still playing the same fucking games. You know? So I showed y'all Ty and Dre. Go talk to Ty and Dre about the drugs. But no, Charlie. Bro, that was the worst fucking video you've ever made, Michael. Or maybe the best. That was the best video for me. Because don't nobody believe this shit. They're like, really, Michael? Please don't let that be full. Thank God. I was hoping that energy drink can wasn't full. I had to drink it. Chrissa Olin, thank you. Says you're doing a lot better. No one can say shit about you, homie. You are. Hold on. I'm sorry. No one can say shit about doing good. No one can say shit about you, homie. Doing good, homie. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me try this again. You're doing a lot better. No one can say shit about you, homie. You're doing a lot better. No one can say shit about you, homie. Doing so good, dude. But you guys need to be good to each other. Bro, Travis Jackson, thank you so much. Bro, why should I be good to this motherfucker? Look what they're doing to me every chance that they get. All because I stood up for fucking Johnny or JC and told Jennifer to go to hell. Let the boy live his life. Now all this shit? All because fucking Jennifer and Isaac decided to run their mouth and I don't shut the fuck up and I fucking face him head on. Now Michael's like, oh, we got to shut Charlie down. Charlie gave the boy drugs. You got the boys fucking on here fucking saying I gave him dope. Just like last time, just like Jacob. That proves that every fucking thing that they've said was a lie. Bradley Fletcher, thank you so much. Says, this is so sad. I really hate to see the family I grew up watching that helped me get through some stuff fall apart for no reason other than Mike's ego. That's all it is. Mike claims I'm out the family. He's the one that's fucking pushed everybody away. He's the one that doesn't give a fuck what happens to those boys over there. As long as Mia's taken care of. As long as his are taken care of. They don't, then the Bridget, the other things are unimportant problems. You know? Those unimportant problems. Like someone giving Johnny drugs and alcohol and Jacob being in a mental home with PCP in the system. Those are unimportant problems. when she can sit at home and stare at her daughter's beautiful face. It's all about you guys, ain't it? Before Sans Medway says, A, the pack got to light up H3 with this. We need justice for Charlie and the nephews. All of y'all, man, take this shit, man, and share it with H3, man. Tag H3, Ethan, Gila, fucking, what are the other ones' names? We watch them all the damn time. Hey, Toronto, fire in the house. Much love, brother. Says, last night I went to bed with an itchy bum. Today I woke up with a smelly finger. Well, at least you didn't get pink eye, bro. At least I guess you don't wipe your eyes when you wake up. Much love to you, man. Hopefully you're doing well up there in Toronto, my brother. Anthony Yako, thank you so much, man. Says, I love you, bro. Your dad would be proud of you. I think dad would most definitely be proud of me, man. You know, somebody got to stand up for these damn boys. You know, somebody's got to stand up for grandma. And this shit ain't right. And it's going to fucking end. Little does Mike know, he's pretty much ended it for his fucking self with that fake ass video. Go ahead, Michael. Go ahead and block on out all your supporters like you're blocking out all your family. When you turn around and you look and you ain't got no one in your fucking corner, don't crumb crying to me, bitch. Talking about tomorrow's the last chance to speak to your family, bitch. I don't care if we never speak again. The way you treat my mom, not your mom, the way you treat my mom. That ain't your mom no more. That's just another burden. That's just another life that you can play with. That's all my mom is to you. That's all any of us are to you. Our lives, characters that you can play with. You ain't never going to control me, kid. George says, hashtag, that's Charlie's mom. That's Charlie's mom only. How do you think grandma's going to feel about this shit? Whenever I'll be able to clip this right here and say, hey, listen to JC admitting that you did not chase the boys in front of over 900 people. Over 900 people heard JC say that Nana did not chase the boys with a butcher knife. Despite what Isaac and Jennifer and Michael and Bridget say. So fucking sad. And I showed y'all Kyler, where Kyler says that where the drugs came from. Oh, but they've got it, but it's Charlie. Charlie gave him the drugs. But they got to say that now because they done made that stupid fucking video. This is just another one of those fucked up lies that they're going to have to live by. And then I'm not just going to let go away. And here it is. By the way, Ty gave Johnny the blue pill like he gave Jacob PCP. They got it from Dre. Let's see if we can do something here. I'll do it where you can't really see any. Where you really can't see anybody's faces. I don't want to get, I don't know, because like last time I was sharing screenshots of messages, and I think maybe I shared something I wasn't supposed to, so I don't know. But anyways, by the way, Ty gave Johnny the blue pill. Like he gave Jacob PCP. They got it from Dre. See if we can get that for you. Hold on. Can y'all see that? That come from Kyler himself. The one that came forward and said that he choked Johnny out while he was a little high. The one that Johnny claims choked him out while he was a little high. The guy from the fuck gang. Dougie West says, boom. There it is right there. Boom. You want to know who the drugs are coming from? I'm showing you. But no, they want to turn around and say, Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. And when you guys are like, what? Charlie just showed us. He's like, nope, blocked. Like they are forcing their narrative so fucking hard right now, like that. It just makes them look like shit. Kane Ferris, man, much love, says, I thought you were a bad guy, but now I see your side. What's he saying here? Says, I thought you were the bad guy, but now I see your side. This is fucked up. I think Mike just wants money and views. He's just trying to fuck your life up, and like he already did. All he really cared about was Grandpa, not your mom. And he didn't care about Grandpa neither. Don't you know Grandpa didn't run his own Twitter page? Grandpa didn't run his own Facebook page. He did, but it was like his name was like Conway Nash or some shit like that. He had to go under a pseudonym because Michael was afraid Dad was going to say something that Michael didn't agree with that was going to make them look bad. Kirst, thank you so much. $1.49. I got $1. I got $1. I got $1. Going to make me shit and holla. Boom. Shout out to Grandpa right there. And yeah, dude, like, it's over for you, Michael. I'm sorry. And I'm not coming on your stupid, dumb, damn live stream. And if you try to come out with some more dumb bullshit, I'll just go live again and I'll continue to show the world about your ass. You know? You think you're going to win this one, bro, but you're not. You've caused more damage to yourself than you can imagine. And I'm just hoping that you come out with another video. Everybody's wondering, why did Mike not put this on his channel? If this was real and shit, why wouldn't he do that like he did all the other ones? Michael, deep down, Michael knows. Maria Maud is crazy how I believe everything he said, but now I see. How many of y'all were firm believers of a kid behind a camera? I'm telling you, all that shit that they made up was a lie. Me raping my sisters. Like, check it out. How come me and Kim were so fucking close? There was never any kind of fucking damn tension between us on videos. She had no problems doing videos with me. There was never any hint whatsoever. Me and Jennifer, she did videos talking about I was her favorite brother growing up just 2 days before I fucked up. Then after I fucked up, boom, that. How come they didn't fucking launch an investigation? How come Kimberly doesn't suffer from the psychological? She can't fuck. She couldn't. So she's fucking tweeting me and messaging me on YouTube and Facebook and shit, acting like a sister, not a survivor. How many of y'all are actual survivors out there that can't stand to be around the person that you fucking, you couldn't be in the same room with somebody that held you down and took your virginity, that took your love? Colton Eckert, thank you so much. Says, I think I'm going to go eat too much. Michael eats too much fast food. That's why he's fat. It's all about what you put into your body. Well, Morbid Angel, Nicole April. Now tell me, could you honestly sit in the same room with your tormentor, let alone smile and laugh and do videos, if you were to look at me and see me holding you down and raping you with a group of friends? Could you really? Really? And then they said that I gave my nephew drugs and alcohol. I went ahead and shared that video. Why didn't they call the cops then? Why didn't they boot me the fuck out? They put me in Michael's pool house. Oh, you're going to do that to somebody that's going to give child drugs and alcohol? They said that I beat my father. They said that I broke his toe with a box fan. And they didn't call the cops on that? Bro, if you I don't give a fuck if you're my mom. If you fucking throw something at my father and you break his fucking toe, you hurt my parent in any way, I'm calling the cops on your ass. No police reports. They've got nothing on anything that they have fucking accused me of. I went on Keemstar and I told everybody exactly what the fuck happened. And then they try to twist it and say, Charlie admitted it. Charlie never admitted to a fucking thing. And when Erica asks him for proof, where's proof? Where's proof? It always just ends up with, they're jealous. You're jealous. Charlie's jealous. He's a rapist. They got zero fucking proof. Anthony Yako, thank you so much. Says that's why his channel is Kid Behind a Camera, because he is fake and the real ones like you you remind me like your dad, and your brother is a liar. He will never be a man. He avoids every opportunity at being a man. Jesus Sandface, thank you, says, was Mike the one who put porn on your YouTube? Because that was weird. How about that shit? And then I fucking flip out and I go to the hospital. While I'm in the hospital, porn is getting uploaded to my YouTube channel. Everybody thinks that Charlie uploaded porn to his YouTube, or they thought that Charlie uploaded porn. But don't you know how easy that is? Left my fucking phone at home. Michael just boom, just like that. Haas Castley, man. Hey, bro, calm down. Laugh out loud. Peace, Haas and Diane. Sorry, man. It's going to be a little worked up, especially after this revelation, you know, JC saying exactly what happened at the house, how it was Jennifer that destroyed the house. It wasn't Nana. It was Jennifer. And then when Nana threatened to call CPS, Jennifer called the cops on Nana, claiming that she chased the boys with a butcher knife. Made Johnny and Jacob lie and say that Nana did it. Well, don't you know Johnny doesn't have much of a conscience as it is anyway. Then if he's going to sit there and tell the police that his Nana chased him with a butcher knife and watch his Nana get taken away. Lorenzo Landeros says Michael only focuses on himself and wants all the attention. It seems that way. Yo, come on and shut the fuck up and listen, please. Please come on over here. Please, Charlie, we love you. No. These guys have been begging me for so long. I've got it on Erica's fucking tablet. I've got a conversation recorded with Fatty from fucking 2017 or so, where he's all, man, I just want to drop the drama and I want to try new things and we should get along. And don't you love your family? If you really care about your family, you'll tell them that Bowser was talking bad about your dad. I've got all that saved. Scarlet Fever, much love. Hey, Scarlet, hey, I know you. Says, I've had your back since day one. I knew the truth would come out someday. He exposed himself. Did Michael not expose himself, bro? He literally showed you he has the capacity and capability of fucking just coming out with a fucking faked out video, you know, with the ability to trigger as many people as possible. When he did that with Johnny 2 days ago. Colton Eckert said, why did you go to the hospital? Because I ate some acid and I drank a lot of liquor and I flipped the fuck out and it was either that or go to jail. And I ended up doing both that day. You know, it was a big mistake, you know, but it really wasn't so much the acid. I got to be honest with you guys. Like I was eating the acid the night before. And me and my friends, I swear to God, I done told y'all the story before, but me and my friends, man, we stayed up after the Grateful Dead show and just sat there watching Archer all night long, laughing our balls off, watching this fucking Indian tapestry just kind of move around in waves and stuff. And then when I got home after a couple hours after being home at Mike's place, I started feeling itchy and weird. And the situation just wasn't right anymore. It was just, the acid kind of flipped a little bit maybe. And so I started drinking to calm my nerves. Yeah, that was going to work. And I flipped out. I cannot drink. What do we have right here? Gabe Davis. Thank you. Thank you again, my friend. I see that guitar. Is that you or who is that? Is that Van Halen? I was an Angry Grandpa fan since 2012. Never a fan of Michael's content. The stuff he's doing to you and what he's done to Doug is despicable. I have your back, brother. Thank you so much. I mean, we had to sit there and watch Doug go through it. You know what I mean? Like they've had fucking Doug on the ropes for so damn long. You know, all because Doug just wanted to kind of go out and do his thing. I don't know what it was up between them. But I know it wasn't enough for them to really put out anything real on Doug. If you all remembered, they pretty much took the camera up in Doug's face to Doug's house, walked up his steps, and pretty much tried to get Doug to hit them. And then tried to accuse Doug of hitting Bridget. Who remembers when they said Doug hit Bridget? When Doug reached around Bridget and hit the camera. Swatted at the camera while Bridget tried to swing in. Bridget tried to dodge into his fucking hit. She tried to get hit by her father so that she can call the police on him. They had nothing on Doug, so they made up shit, just like they did to me last time, just like they're doing to me now. Super big exotic. Charlie, Mike wants to talk to you on Larry's channel ASAP. Screw you, Mike. You want to talk to me? You contact me like a motherfucking man. Who the fuck is Larry? He ain't nothing but Isaac's bitch, who is your bitch. So he's the bitch of a bitch. Why do I want to be the bitch of a bitch of a bitch? Fuck off, bro. You want to come talk to me, Michael? You come to me like a motherfucking man, bro. That's all y'all want is me any goddamn way. Jennifer was talking. Oh, yeah. They were all like, and Jimmy even took a video of it. Jennifer was like, or Johnny was like, I wish all this would stop and that we could just be a family again or something. And Jennifer was like, yeah, me and Michael were just talking about that. Me and Michael were just talking about that. How can we do that? How can we figure out a way where, you know, we can bring Charlie back in without making ourselves look like lying fucks? You know? But they were thinking about it. They want Charlie back. Screw you. You're child abusers. Y'all are drug addicts. You're fucking boxing your mom out. You're child abusers, elderly abusers, drug abusers. And all you can do is just try and fucking continue to bring up old shit on me, to try and fabricate videos. You know, trying to control your autistic nephew and to once again vandalizing and demonizing his uncle's reputation. And now you're begging me to come talk to you. Yeah, I've got you on the fucking ropes now, don't I, bro? I got them on the ropes now, don't I, guys? They're begging for me to come talk to them. They're going from blocking to saying they ain't talking about me till I'm irrelevant to Charlie, get on my channel. Let's talk about this. Carla Brando says that video was bizarre. Wasn't it? One of the most bizarre fucking things I've seen. And when I watched it, I said, I love it. And you know what? I can thank Erica, really. Colton, thank you so much, says, I think that Michael is a liar. You're not the only one that thinks Michael is a liar, bro. But I can thank Erica, probably, because she sent Michael a message saying, ha, your bitch boy, puppet boy, doesn't have that much power anymore, does he? Mwah, with a kissy. And then the very next day, Michael does a video getting Johnny to say I gave him drugs and alcohol. The most fakest fucking transparent video that he has made to date. And I think that it was because Erica fucking goaded his ass. Because Erica picked and poked. And he thought that he was bigger than he was. Michael, you thought you were bigger than you were. You're the one that's still living in 2017, buddy. They're talking about Charlie's still living in 2017. You the one still fucking living in 2017, thinking that your ego and that your fucking your credibility is up here and that everyone fucking hates Charlie and that Charlie's down here. Still trying to do the same crap that you've been doing, but it's not working anymore. Jennifer Baby K says Larry is a damn human cigarette. Of course, he smokes in his sleep. And don't you know that Larry wants me on his show? Dude, I went in there to listen to their live stream one day. This is no fucking joke, guys. About 2 weeks ago, I decided to spy. I don't normally go in and spy and listen to the shit or watch videos. Fuck that. You know, I'm not trying to needlessly work myself up more than I have to, you know. But I decided to go in and listen to what was going on, you know. And I swear to God, as soon as I jumped in, I wasn't in there 5 fucking seconds. I didn't comment nothing. You guys tell me how this happens, because I thought I saw a way where it showed me everybody that's in the chat. There's a way to show everybody that's in the chat, I think. But he must have figured out that I was in the chat. Larry did, because I wasn't in there 5 seconds and I didn't even comment anything. And Larry said, "Hey, Charlie!" He was waiting for me. Show us your dick. I swear to God, all my life, bro, I wasn't in there 5 seconds. And Larry said, "Hey, Charlie, show us your dick. Show underage kids your dick." Started telling me to go show some underage children my penis. They're still trying to go off of the damn the narrative that I showed my penis on Twitter. Remember when I showed my ass on Twitch? I mean, they tried to say I showed my dick on Twitch too, which somebody's got the whole video up. Didn't happen, but nonetheless, they're still to this day trying to say Charlie showed his dick to kids on Twitch. It didn't happen. which Bridget would turn around and say, I called the FBI on Charlie. They're investigating, and Charlie will be going to jail soon. Who remembers when Bridget said they called the FBI on me? This was over 2 years ago. Man, I must be hiding really well. FBI can't fucking find me. Just like how they like to try to say that I don't pay my child support. Beyond the whole COVID thing, that I haven't paid my child support in years. Man, like I'm really hiding out really well. Really avoiding that arrest warrant, ain't I? That's another thing. I challenge them. If y'all say that I'm not paying my child support, call Berkeley County, give them my address, 1671, give it to them and tell them exactly where I am to come lock me up. And if I'm not locked up, then I'm paying my child support, which I already told you guys. I'd have been locked up twice for non-payments. They will not hesitate to lock your ass up. I got locked up once while I was at Grandpa's house. I told y'all that the other day. Whenever Michael was supposed to be paying my child support and he didn't. Wasn't paying it for months. And then I get a summons to court like, what the fuck? I thought y'all were paying it. And then Michael's like, we gave Lauren the checks. And I was just like, all right, well, I know where the fuck this is heading. What about Lauren? Where are the checks at? She says, I gave them to you. You gave me 5 months worth of checks and I didn't fucking know? Colton Eckert, thank you so much, says, I remember that. So they will lock your ass up. They in Berkeley County will find you and lock you up. And North Carolina is not a province. I'm right across the border. They can easily just take me right on down to Berkeley County. So if I'm not paying my child support, get me locked up. And if I'm not locked up, you liars. Hammerhead Trucker says, do you think that they got you to come get Johnny just to try and set you up? I'm not so sure, man, I can't put nothing past them fucks anymore. I would like to think that they wouldn't play games with children anymore now that they have their own children, but they are showing otherwise. They are really proving otherwise, Joe Mama says that Kyler dude seemed like a meth head. Yeah. Well, he's already talking about everybody PCP and all this blue pills and shit. It's not a far leap to think that he'd be on fucking meth. He didn't look like he had any top teeth. Looked like his teeth are rotting out. AJ Love says, do you hate Mike? Absolutely, I hate Mike. Are you kidding, man? I hate Mike with a fucking passion. He is one of the fucking worst human beings I've ever met in my motherfucking life. He is a prime fucking example of how evil money can turn one person. To see what he's doing to his mother. To see what he did to his dad, to his father all those years. To see what he's doing to his brothers and sisters, nephews. People that he don't even know on YouTube just because he don't like their fucking comments and their videos about him. How many times has Michael done sent people after others that have done videos for him just because they question Michael's shit? Then the cleanup guy comes up and threatens you and doxes you. That guy, Chris, much love, man. Says, I'm proud of you, brother. Love you. Erica, JC, and your mom. Keep on the right track. Let them dig their own holes with the karma they're going to be sowing. Absolutely, bro. It's all on. That's why they want me over there now. All right, let's go ahead and try to control this. No. Screw you guys. Y'all continue to play your stupid little games. Y'all go ahead and continue to plan out what the next move was. I'm ready for you, bro. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the drug test. I'm bringing Jennifer right in with me, and I'll bring y'all in too. Everybody want to sit there and fucking accuse people? I'll make sure everybody that is directly involved with Johnny's fucking life gets drug tested. We're going to find the fuck out. Gabe Davis, thank you so much. Says, man, I did hard drugs for a long time and went to jail 4 times. Not my proudest moments, but I've turned everything around. I'm really proud of you for being a good man and turning everything around. Man, it was hard. And I slipped and I struggled for a long, long time. Years, man. Here I am, 38, bro. And I'm only 10 months sober. I'm not going to sit here and play around and act like I've had my shit together for so long and that I'm all high and mighty and shit. Nah, I'm going to come here and I'm going to admit my mistakes and my past and shit to you all. That brings you all closer to me. You all can understand and relate with me. Meanwhile, Michael, the fucking saint who never does a damn thing wrong, you're all like, man, there's something off about this guy. You know, this fucking character. Michael's a fucking character. And there's something off about his character. Both on screen and off screen. If you fucking got to box your own mother out and call her a whore and a bitch and send people to her house to fucking yell at her. And you can control and manipulate your autistic nephew into fucking making fake fucking videos and shit. Bro, people are seeing all through your shit now, Michael. And I'm not going to help you out anymore, man. I tried to suck up. I remember back in the day, they said, if you just admit to hitting Bridget, we'll put it all behind us. Michael told me, fresh out of rehab, I was getting the most hate that I ever got in my life, dude. And I was at my weakest moments, man. I wanted to stay sober, but I really couldn't, man. I hadn't developed the mental moorings and I hadn't developed the techniques and shit, you know, to really fucking stay sober. And I was getting it from everywhere. You know, Michael was sitting right there telling me, well, if you just admit to doing it, you know, even though they didn't show up to court because I had a good ass lawyer, they didn't show up to court. They dropped the charges. But so then they wanted me to admit it. Just admit it and I'll stop the hate. We can be a family again, Michael said. So I went ahead and I admitted to it. And what happened? They turned right around and used that shit against me. And even took the person that I was staying with and turned them against me. I'm not saying shit that I said was right. You know, but many, many things that I said wrong and I feel bad about were done off camera. Were done off record and I didn't upload. I never uploaded anything saying that I was going to rape Isaac's wife and kids. I never uploaded. I personally never uploaded that. That video was given to him by Nikki Floccavelli, done between me and her, and I didn't think it was going anywhere. But little did I know she was working with him. Gave him the video. The audio of me saying I was going to shit on my dad's grave and shit, that come from Nikki. I'm raging. I'm mad. I shouldn't have said anything, but it was in private. I'm upstairs. She's downstairs, and she's recording. And then gives the video to Isaac, and they upload it. I never once uploaded any fucking thing like that. It was given to them. I was manipulated. Nikki was like, well, if they were here right now, what would you say? What would you say? And I'm all drunk and fucked up, and she's got me fucked up. Well, I'm not going to say that. I was eating X for the first time in my whole life, and I'm all zoomed the fuck out. And she's, what would you say? What would you say? We're not going to post this. Just say it. And I'm sitting there fucking saying it. How fucking stupid of me, huh? that guy Chris says, only thing I snack cleans is the buffet. See, they manipulated and they controlled and they lied and they've damaged for long enough. And I just sat there and just went with I guess they knew Drunk Charlie to a T. They knew how to work Drunk Charlie. They don't know how to work Sober Charlie. Heather's Family Vlogs, thank you, says, keep up the awesome work, Charlie. Keep your head up. We love you because you're real just like me. Love you. Love you back. I'm as real as you're going to fucking get. If there was anything real that came out of the Grandpa channel, you're looking at it right here. There ain't nothing left real from the Grandpa channel anymore but this right here, you know. And I'm going to stay as real as I can be. I'll throw myself under the bus for my nephews, for my mother. I don't give a damn. Jennifer tells me, yeah, me and Michael were talking about bringing you back. You think that fucking held any regard over me telling Jennifer to go to hell, to leave JC alone? I don't give a shit about this YouTube shit, except for to bring down Michael now and to expose them. And like I say, they've exposed themselves more than I ever could expose them now. These last couple of days, bro, have really been detrimental to to their reputation, man. You know, all their forced narrative, all their bullshit, manipulation, intimidation. It's all coming to an end now. And now they want me on their shit. Chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, bang bang. We watched Ace Ventura 2 last night. I had to do that. Body droppers 100%. Damn right. Oh, body droppers in the house. This is the guy that relates with a 12-year-old. Isn't body droppers the one that gave that birthday shout out to the 12-year-old boy? Happy birthday to this 12-year-old amazing boy who I relate with so much. Me and him, he reminds me so much of myself. Dude, it was creepy. Creepy. Talking about the Rambling King. If y'all don't know who the Rambling King is, check out that video of him fucking saying happy birthday to a 12-year-old boy. And you can tell he's gushing and stuff, like, you know, he's like blushing and gushing. And it's awkward. Super awkward. But that's all most of them are. Slob Mob, they're all, you know, or Padmos. Look at Steve Billings, fucking Strangler. Look at his damn his mugshot. Dude, I swear to God, I didn't think that was really him, bro. He got locked up for strangling his wife, trying to strangle his wife to fucking death. This is Isaac's right-hand man with Larry. We'll find out some stuff about Larry sometime soon. Body Dropper says the boy was cute. I bet he was, Body. You acted like he was mega cute, man. Yeah, so... Yeah, Joe Mama says Michael is bullshitting, says he didn't know Bridget when she was 15. Well, like we say, him and Bridget, their first date, this was according to Michael, their first date was Zach and Miri Makes a Porno. Zach and Miri Make a Porno, 2008. October 31st, 2008. Bridget West, birthday, August 25th, 1993. 93, 2003, 2004, 5, 6, 7, 8. He didn't know she was 15 when he took her out on a date and had her give him a Hummer. In his own words, 15-year-old Bridget gave him a in the car after Zach and Miri Made a Porno. Bro, you know, it doesn't matter if you didn't know. Don't you know the people who got locked up? I didn't know. That's usually the very first fucking excuse that a pedophile. I didn't know. I didn't know. It doesn't matter if you don't know, bro. It's still illegal. It's still a crime. And you did know. And her mom knew and her grandma knew. And you bragged about it. Michael, the little kid diddler, wants to call me a rapist and a pedophile, but he took a 15-year-old girl to go see a rated R movie and then got head from her in the parking lot. And he admitted that him damn self. He tried to come back later talking about, oh, we made that up to look like big shots. Eat ass. That's probably what it tastes like when she was going down on you. Ass. Ash Zombie, thank you so much, says there is no way you don't know someone's age when you're dating them. And check this out, to further it on, Michael had has very low self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? Michael, you know, he's been suffering with weight for a long time. Even back, it might be hard to believe, guys, but Michael was still fat back in 2008. You know, and he was very self-conscious about his weight. And he would take pictures of himself, you know, and he would send them pictures, and he would have pictures sent back. He wanted to make sure that he was not going to be rejected by any female before he engaged with them romantically. So she was 15 while they were still sending naked pictures and shit back and forth. He was finding out everything he could about her, making sure that she wasn't going to be grossed out by his appearance before they ever even met. Zach and Miri came out October 31st, 2008. Her birthday is August 25th, 93. So let's see here. Dude, 2003, 4, 5, 6, 7. She just turned 15, bro. Oh, my God. She was born August 25th. Zach and Miri came out October 31st. August, September, October. We'll give Michael the benefit of a doubt and say that it was November. She was only 15 years and 3 months old. She wasn't even a late 15. I guarantee Michael was sending messages with her before August of 2008. Michael was probably sexting with a 14-year-old girl. Gabe Davis, much love, says the first video is the truth. The second is the politically correct one. LOL. Mike and Bridget. She was born August 25th. The movie came out October 31st. She was freshly turned 15. Don't listen to me. Do the math. What you got to say about that? No, it didn't happen. Even if you didn't, no, you did. But even if somehow, you had people to believe that you didn't get a Hummer from a fresh 15, you still took a freshie out on a date, looked at that freshie booty, scammed on them freshie boobs, lusted over a freshie. Colton Eckert says, do you know about WWE? I do know about WWE a little bit. I followed it around. Wilkins YouTube says, how old was Michael at the time? All right, 2008 is when Zack and Miri came out. Birthday. Let's see here. Kid behind camera birthday. June 2nd, 87. 87, 97, 2007, 2008. He had turned 21 June of 2008. The movie came out October, so he was about 21 and a half. 21 and a freshie. Michael was 21 and she was 15, fresh 15. So that means while she was still 14, Michael was 21, messaging with her. Do the math yourself. Michael put it all out there for you. All you got to do is connect the dots. Ash Zombie says gross. Kier says, bro! Bro! It's all coming out. Glorifinel says, if you raped Kim, why would she allow you to roast marshmallows with her young daughters on New Year's Eve? That's because you didn't assault her. Like I say, how many of you survivors out there are going to let your tormentor roast marshmallows with your children? Where does that fucking make sense? In what universe? And Michael is just still going on about that whole rape, and he's trying to say, I admitted to fucking nothing. And they admitted to zero rape. And I don't know how many times we ask him for proof. And I say, man, you're about to get yourself fucking sued for slander. We're waiting for you. He privated all the videos, by the way. He privated the videos so he can't get in trouble. But here he is on Twitter saying, I admitted it. I never admitted the shit. Launch a formal investigation. Is there a statute of limitations on rape? I don't think so. Bill Cosby's sitting in a fucking prison cell for fucking rapes that he committed 30 fucking years ago. If you say I fucking did it, prove it. Call the cops. File charges. Get me locked up for it. You know why I'm not in jail? Because it didn't fucking happen. Satan pain. It's in the phone. It's in the phone. Oh, I love that. I should have watched that movie before I did that Botany Bay video because there were some good lines that I didn't get to spit out with you guys. I thought I was gonna be a lot more crazier in that vlog, but I didn't. I was just kind of cool. Ash Zombie says, let's get a GoFundMe started for Charlie to get him a lawyer so he can sue Michael for slander. How would you guys like that? Get me a lawyer? No, you'd probably just be a waste of money, man, because it's really hard to get somebody for slander. Tell you the story about Tuna, how Michael and them got a restraining order against her because she was out there fucking talking shit on a daily basis, calling him by name and shit. Even came to the house and fucking egged Dad's house while he was asleep in his bed, recovering from cancer surgery. And don't you know, fucking Michael and Bridget hauled her ass in the court. I was in court. I testified against Tuna. And they were going to bring in the laptop showing all the things that she said online about Michael and Bridget. And before they could open up that laptop, Tuna said, "All right, bro, I submit. I'll sign the restraining order." Don't you know that they would she would break that restraining order not fucking 3 months later, and they would take her back to court over the shit that she was posting online, and she didn't get no trouble for it. She had a restraining order and all this shit against on her from Michael for that same shit she was still doing. And then whenever she went to court over it, they proved that, you know, that there was nothing they can do. She kept on going. And then that's when Michael and Bridget dropped the restraining order and put her back in the videos because they realized they didn't have a fucking leg to stand on. Tan May Mizra, much love to you, brother. Thank you so much. True Kism says, come on, everyone, hashtag boycott KBAC all over social media. And please, guys, all of y'all get together and send this shit to H3. Go to H3, message them, hit them up on private message. Share these damn screenshots, man, these videos. Tell H3 to look into this shit. Because those boys need fucking help, and they're not going to get help as long as Michael's the one's in charge. Chase says, do you think Michael will talk about the drama in the next video or try to hide it? I don't think Michael has any choice but to talk about the drama now. You talking to the game in there? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, Michael, I think Michael doesn't have a choice but to talk about it now. He started it on Isaac's channel to see where everybody was going to go with it. And whenever it blew up in his face, he's like, oh shit. You know, he thought that they can push it under the rug, you know, that maybe that they can still sway you guys somehow. But now the truth is out there, bro. People are like, what the fuck, Mike? And now he has no choice but to really talk about it. Trap Money says, yup, and watch them lie. And watch you all call them out on it. And watch them try to delete the comments. You see their comments, like Michael will have fucking, let's see here. Michael and Isaac, man, they delete so many fucking comments. Let's see this video about Johnny right here. Now it is 483 dislikes, 261 likes, 332 comments. But let's see here. Let's scroll down. And it seems like there's maybe 80. And hell, they're all bad too. He's been deleting as many bad comments as he can, and they're still flooding right on in. So like I said, I showed you guys everything. Tyler admitting to who? Tyler and Dre. Fucking Jennifer's boyfriend, or Jennifer's friend, ex-friend, Dennis, talking about the kids being high and on drugs and out of control long before I come around there. Johnny's damn failed drug test a few weeks ago. Jacob in the fucking in a mental hospital on PCP. Bridget's stepdad Jimmy is the fucking weed connect. Reverse Rich says Michael is trying to play victim. OMG, what new? He always tries to play victim. Here says facts, the worm's going to turn on Pickle Boy. So here it is, Michael. Did I read this one right here? $100 one? Oh, Colt says, I think Michael eats too much fast food. That's why he's fat. And he just don't care. Michael just don't care neither, you know, like he's like the doctors are doing my blood and my test work just to see why my levels are so high. Like, bitch, we know why your levels are so high. It's all the sugar in your ass and the damn salt in your belly. Shit. Are you serious? It's because you haven't tried a damn thing for 10 years. You haven't done a damn thing in 10 years to better yourself. You've taken everything that fucking grandpa gave you. You didn't give grandpa a damn thing. You've taken everything that grandpa gave you and you fucking killed yourself with it. And now it's about too late. And now you want everybody to fucking feel sorry for you. Nobody feels sorry for you. Nobody gives a damn. We're all pretty much just watching to see the decline now. We're all just tuning in to see the end. Pretty soon you're going to be like Boogie. 30,000, 40, 50,000 views a video. Ain't nobody going to give a shit anymore. You've done shown everybody just how fucking low you'll go. Just how evil and biased you are. Showing exactly who the fuck you'll step over and crush for your own profit. So, anyways, I'm going to get off here, man. I got to work tomorrow. Some of us got to work tomorrow. And Michael, if you are a fucking man, you really want to talk, you come hit me up. You don't fucking damn send me anything. You are in no position to fucking damn to try and compromise with me, to offer me any damn thing. I don't want a fucking thing from you. I'm not here to fucking help Larry's channel. I'm not here to help Isaac's channel. I'm not here to help your fucking channel. I'm here to show the damn truth. Call you out on your shit, to get my mom right, to get my nephews right, to get your ass right. Ain't nobody doing you any good by sitting there shoving you, kissing your ass, telling you what you want to hear. You ain't got no good coming to you from that. And I don't want to do you no good anyway. I hope that you continue living thinking that you're the shit. Because for all the good it's fucking done you, bro. Y'all remember these words. It ain't over. It ain't over yet. And we can continue this shit. So anyways, Batman fan says, please stop. No, this is not going to end. Now they want Charlie to stop. Now they want Charlie to stop. Now they want Charlie to come on their channel. Now they want to discuss things. Nuh-uh. It don't happen like that. Terry Mickle says, it is just the beginning of the end for Pickles.
How much you want to bet John Miller's going to reach out to you?
For Pickles' pity party. This is the end for Pickles' pity party. I don't want to hear from Johnny. I don't want to hear from anybody. I want Michael, you come to me. I ain't got you blocked. You might have me blocked. I ain't got you blocked, bitch. You see earlier Isaac's talking about, oh, Charlie's begging for his family to contact them, and they're not even, and they're like, why? Fuck you. And now who's the one trying to get Charlie to come on their shit? Oh, and look, and now he's all flipped out. Yeah, they are switching it up. High as fuck. Yeah, look. Nothing. Where's it at? Charlie is tweeting all the members of the family triggered as fuck, and they're just swatting him away like a fly and going on with their day, not thinking about him. It's fucking hilarious. It's like a little boy wanting attention from his parents. Well, who's the one wanting attention now? Who's the one trying to get me to come on their fucking live streams now? Who's the one that's been watching my fucking Twitter all day and has been blocking everybody that supports me? They're not even commenting on Michael's shit. He's getting ahead of them before they can. And now they're begging me. They're begging Charlie. I love it. Boy, I've done called him all the fuck out. Look, Fatty ain't even got shit except for lawn furniture and dumbass fucking memes talking about I rape my sisters. Of Michael sitting here. Where's Michael at? Michael says that I said that I raped my sister and called them willing participants. You're full of shit, Mike. I ain't never said a fucking word like that. When have I said anything like that, people? And I ask that you damn show me. You know, the days of fucking just following this Michael and Isaac's narrative without any proof whatsoever is fucking over. It's done. I'm not going to come on your channel. I'm not going to play goody-goody patty cake with your asses. Not going to play your fucking game. I'm going to show all the facts that I have and put it all out there, and I'm going to let everyone else decide for it. They're on my channel watching, not yours. 905 people, thank you so very much. Let's see here. Haha. Here it is. Let's see what this got to say. No comments. Are y'all deleting comments now? 1,000 views, 95 likes, 55 dislikes. It seems like it's all coming back up on you. Huge announcement. Nobody believes your shit anymore, yo. Rebecca Pettit says Charlie might put up a pic of the Chucky doll. I think he's pretending it's you, Chucky, Charlie, same name. Get it? How sick am I? I just realized that. I don't know. I know everyone else is just sick of his stupid ass Chucky doll pranks. Same fucking bullshit coming from Michael once again. Nicole April, like, who's Larry? Like, yeah, who the fuck is Larry? They want me to come on whose channel? Who? Who? Like, you're all like, fucking who? Oh my God. So, anyways, man, that's enough exposing for tonight. That's enough truth banging, enough truth bombs for tonight. Boom. How do you like that, Michael? How do you like them apples? JC's done come forward and admitted that Nana never chased the boys around with a butcher knife. Kyler's done came forward and given the names of who gave Johnny the blue pill. Get it right, Johnny. The blue pill that Johnny got. Dennis came forward and admitted that Jennifer is highly psychoactive, crazy as hell, that the boys are on drugs, been on drugs for a long time. We've got to discuss the fact, dude, five already. Got to discuss the fact that Michael has clearly fucking staged a video to try and make me look bad while manipulating an autistic child, disabled, while he's blocking Nana out. He's abusing the elderly. He's a caretaker. Michael's a fucking caretaker. Michael is the one that Nana relies on and has relied on for how long for his support. Michael is legitimately her caretaker, and he's abusing the fuck out of her. That's 7, and I can think this. Oh, the rape. We can talk about Bridget, the pedo thing. Michael and Bridget. Bridget was a fresh 15. Michael was Michael was like 4 months into 21. June, July, August, September, October. 4 months into 21. August. Bridget was 2 months into 15. Talk about the false rape allegations. There's 10. Talk about the false rape allegations that they put against me, Jennifer and Kim, and the fact that they can sit there and roast marshmallows with their tormentor, a person that they claim held them down and raped them in a most violent way. And yeah, Big 10 right there, don't you guys think? That's enough for Michael to want me to fucking come on Larry's live stream and try to run damage control. You see how the night started? Charlie was begging for their attention, and here at the end, they're on their fucking knees fucking begging for mine. Yeah, fuck you. So anyways, Reverse Rich, Terry Mickles, Big Haas, Kayla Robbins, Kears, Trap Money, Benny, Undead, Mick Kiff, Heroic Turkey, Frame by Frame, Illusions, PvP Sign, Minia Perkins, Punisher 9411, Willie Hughes, Dave 25, Piglet West, Don Vito, Khalil's Awesome Game, Zach Height, Jim Morrison, Lil Money, Reverse Rich, Kerry Racy, the Three Musketeers, Corey Phillips and Chrissy. Thank you guys for turning the wrenches for me and for trusting and believing in me. Dat Guy, Chris, and Ace Man. You guys as well for being, you know, such trusted, wonderful mods, having my back for so long. It took a long time for this to come around, but it's here. You know, and once the end starts, you know, the bulletins, it takes a long time for it to start, but once it starts, like, it's not much longer after that, you know. So yeah, we'll see whether Michael comes to me trying to talk or whether he comes out with another drama video, which I'll promptly respond to, and I'm gonna be like a fucking fire ant, just hanging on to that ass, you know, until, you know, this shit is done. Jim Morrison, Alpha Light, Null, take care, man. Eric Hall, thanks for that late donation right there. I appreciate it. Means a lot, and I spend it all wisely, man. Khalil's Awesome Games. Have a great night. OG Supreme, CP Reviews, Amelia Earhart, Zach Height, Jamie Price, Suki Garcha, Undead Mick Kiff, Dougie West. Boom, dropped it right there. Much love to you right there, homie. Hopefully everyone will start coming back to you as well and start showing you some love, Doug. Now that they know just in fact that Michael and Bridget are full of shit. Maybe, you know, they'll see that they lied about you too, not just me, bro. And not just about Mama and so many others. Kenneth says, it's funny how Mike and Bridget post a vid of when they first dated, but somehow didn't get in trouble. He's still a ped because they still dating. It didn't bother him. Chris, that guy, man, says we're a real family. Damn right, bro. Y'all are more fucking family to me than fucking family has been. That's for damn sure. And I want you all to know that. Wolfpack Army. Right there, man. Hashtag Wolfpack Army. Born today. Jasmine Dio, much love to you. Try to stay as positive as I can. You know, shit sucks, man, over here. We've seen my mom go through this and watching them manipulate my nephews the way they do. You know what I mean? And try to continue to tear me down. But it, you know, it works out in my favor, you know what I'm saying? Because all they did was fucking expose themselves here recently, the past couple of days. So Simply Shannon, thank you so much. Says it's been ages, Charlie. I see some things never change. Chin up, you got this. Prayers for your mom. It has been years. They've been at me for years, and they haven't taken me down yet, and I don't think they're gonna, man. So anyways, I'm ending it here, man. Much love. I got to go to bed. Got to work tomorrow, unlike Isaac and Michael and Bridget and Jennifer, you know, and all those fucking trolls over there. I actually work for mine. Now, I work for mine. That way nobody like Michael can hold it over my head and say, I got you that phone. I got you that house. Do what I say or I'm taking this. Do what I say or I'm taking that. Can't nobody come in here and say they're taking any fucking thing from me. Nope. Oh, a YouTube channel? So fucking what? Those are a dime a dozen. How many of those have I had? And I'm still here calling you out. I'm still a fly in your ointment. I'm still a maggot in your yogurt, Michael. Of a little kid. Who are we kidding? Michael doesn't eat yogurt. Gabe B, much love. Brother says, have you considered IRL streaming? I don't know too much about IRL streaming, so yeah, I don't know. Anyways, all right, guys, I'm getting out of here, man. Thank you all so much, man. Continue to love and support, man. Continue telling Michael and Bridget about their ass. Spread this shit. Send it to H3. Everybody. You know what I mean? Call the cops. Call CPS. You know what I'm saying? If you think that I'm wrong, get them over here. Let's do these drug tests. Let's get to the fucking bottom of what's going on here. Because, you know, sitting there blaming Charlie once again is not going to fix anything. It's not going to get to the root of the problems. We're going to get to the root of the problems. Whether one, you know, even if it takes one of us going to fucking jail, which it ain't going to be me. So, anyways, guys, love you all. Thank you all for watching, and I'll holler at y'all next time. Peace. Woo! And thank you for the donations, man. I made a bunch of money tonight. Yay! Thank you, guys.